Okay. It's year 2, week 3. This episode is brought to you by Brass Castle, Bad Kitty, a tremendous stout.
And a CD, licoricey stuff. And it's actually week 47 because you started the year 2 thing.
Numbers. It's the year of the dragon 3. So much to talk about last week, so much to talk about this week. I'm not sure if we're going to get it all in before Ridley cuts us off.
Is that Ridley Scott or
Ridley Scott. So, let's talk about 3 weeks playing with the Sharks. What did it get us?
Nothing.
Except a useful lesson of how to run away from a big bad monster.
I taught him that ages ago.
So what is that? Was that the first major running away?
Yes.
No, you ran away from a cave where I pitched you against spectres. You would have got killed and you ran away.
You're right.
Was it the first major running away underwater?
Definitely.
So, the party managed to kill the final shark of the support sharks and was left with the big shark. There was obviously some sort of countdown because Toya kept getting mentioned. The big shark was thrown away with a turn and the party decided, as you always do, to have a kip. Because, in the words of my former Sergeant Major, there's the battle zone, Mr. Pitaway, and there's a place you sleep, and they are not the same. So my party basically joined the TA, got their sleeping bags out, and just started sleeping in the most inappropriate place. But they do have the most touching faith in Learmod's tiny.
Exactly. There would be no problem if one of the players hadn't turned around and started going on about dispelling Tiny Hut. We'd never get any of these problems.
So just for reference, Learmod Tiny Hut isn't an all-conquering, all-powerful multiplanar fort.
It was.
It's a tent.
It was.
It's a tent.
It was.
It's a nice tent because it's 3rd level, but you cannot base the whole of your campaigns about the ability to just say, stop everything. Learmod's Tiny Hut is going to provide complete air cover, ground domination, and we can all that.
Until you clocked you could dispel magic on it, it was.
It was. So the Learmod's Tiny Hut got dispelled. There was a general free-for-all.
And it was harsh.
Sadly, our NPC died. We returned to the Zez's garden, where we finally put what together?
The puzzle.
No, the gnome.
Oh, that thing.
The 4th gnome that I'm trying to give you that you haven't killed, mashed, boiled, chucked down a well, punted, smashed to pieces. So eventually you had so many bits of gnome that you couldn't fail to knit one together. And what did Henry, who's now an NPC for, what did Henry do? Put you to the 4 doors. So as a DM, I have learned, and this is a top tip, do not trust puzzles off AI. Because even when you give the players an answer, they still can't answer it. So I got a puzzle from a book.
And it was answered.
Yes, to which the answer was 4. And for at least 10 minutes, the answer was most definitely 2.
Right. Because door 2 was true.
Yes.
There was logic behind
that. That was the true statement.
So I was then in the position, do I lie and say you've solved it? Or do I stick to the actual answer in the book? In which case,
and stop using puzzles.
And start using puzzles.
Or gongs, for example.
But Jacob's actually got the same book.
Is he?
Yes. So if I'd lied and said it was door 2 and you're getting it wrong, then this Jacob would have lost faith in the game. We don't want that.
No. Jacob would have.
Yeah.
He would have been crushed.
So you managed eventually after 15 minutes to get door 4, get the final piece of the puzzle, and then I've never seen Arrow's character more popular, as you all physically leant in. So mine was sitting at the end of the table, and you all actually...
I think we all just wanted it to stop at that point.
You all leant in.
I think we just had enough. I think we just decided we weren't playing anymore.
So, how do we think Arrow's taken this?
Well, I don't care.
Well, okay. So don't care and well are our 2 options. Okay, so we'll see when we restart my campaign. But I did hit my goal of making you all 8th level. So well done me. So options for feats, options for multi-classing, options for stat enhancement
Yeah.
are in play, which we'll start off with next time. And obviously, you may or may not have a very pissed off Arok. You may take it well, you may not.
Let's see.
Let's find out. And also, again, you don't know where the hell you are.
What's new?
So on this week's campaign, there was a delayed start. And why was that?
We have a map projector.
And between 6 people, the world's slowest Wi-Fi, the ceiling,
And a little cursor that genuinely is meant to look like that looks like that.
useful comments like, you spelled your room cats, well you do it then.
is that your cough tone by any chance?
You do it then. So next week the projector will be improved with the right size cables and an actual device to drive it rather than pointing
And the
it
stand that puts it over the top of the table. But I have to say, I'm impressed. I do think that's added value. That.
Yeah, rather than pointing at the ceiling and that's all the rest of it. So we're looking forward. And that has meant the return to Chris's world, where the first person we meet is Santa.
Well, you leave. You were still there. You didn't meet him. You left him because
That's
it was
right.
Christmas.
Right.
And I gave you presents.
Not the present you wanted.
Well, you've got a book of jokes to make you be nice to people. That's what you need. It's the presents you need rather than you want. Plus, you asked for something unreasonable. So.
It wasn't unreasonable.
It wasn't
It was perfectly reasonable until Harry shouted, "Oh, that's powerful."
You know, it was powerful.
Oh, that's
I
powerful.
was thinking.
Oh, that's powerful.
I was thinking. That's a bit cheeky.
It's not cheeky.
It was cheeky.
Don't ask. I've got 7. I'm going to 8. It's a 12% rise.
Ask the high priest that. It's not 12%.
14.28%.
Where's the fun in that? I know what you're joking here.
Yeah. If you asked the high priest that, you'd have got something else. You'd probably nappies for the rest of your life.
So we're now back at the pub with different names,
The Horny Paladin, whether you like it or not.
and we're deciding where we're going to go.
You are. It's totally open, so we don't know what we're going to do yet.
So we haven't got the Legends of the Kai at all this week. Previous weeks he's not been doing the podcast. Now he's just not here.
Well, he's not well, is he? So.
Not well. So get better soon, Kai. Get better soon, Reese. Get better soon, Miles.
Yes, I'm hoping, Reese. I hope the anal hemorrhoids go soon, so we can see you back here, and you don't feel the need to wear your Lorax costume.
And next week with the updated. Yeah, the updated map.
Kai, I
situation.
hope your scabies improves.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry about that.
Yeah, but they're walking through and be stunned and amazed.
Yeah. Miles, I hope your bum gets better. That was a tragic story that you told us.
And where do you think we'll end up with your world in the next couple of
The
hours?
fun is, I don't know, because you've got to decide, and I'll do whatever.
So we've got 4, as far as I can see, we've got 4 options. Find a gem, find an orb.
So I have a little book here where it's all written, and I keep it all noted down. And the way I run it is this. If you want to go off and do something we've done before, or do something, or go and see somebody or a character, we can weave a story around that. That's absolutely cool, but it's all in here and I can do it. So,
So we've got 4 options at the moment. We've got Taylor's Guild, not that fussed. The Armour, I've done that before.
yeah, you asked
The
about
old-
Taylor's Guild,
the
you don't
old-
need to do that.
Search, which is the main theme, or we can go off to find. Does Ivan's son have a name?
Not yet. Not yet, no. But you don't need to do that. You can do any of the orbs. You can go and see Alfred. You can go and see the High Priest.
I always want to see the High Priest.
Yeah.
He's a tremendous individual.
Yeah. So you can do what you want.
Right, so
The High
this,
Priest always likes seeing you.
he always does. You say that's powerful, but that's powerful.
He
Right,
loves
so
seeing
this
you.
time next week,
Yes.
we'll have,
You go and see the High
we
Priest.
have moved on with our adventure and we'll have moved on with the technology.
We'll know what we're doing and we'll get the technology right. But
Yeah.
you guys need to decide what you want to do now and come up with a plan. What's next?
Yeah. Any other burning issues?
I did see that. That was good. I don't know how you did that, but that was interesting. You know how you did it though, didn't you? Yeah. That was the map.
Anyone who
It's
is
a map
watching,
thing, don't worry.
that was a map thing.
Yes.
We will have map corner for you every week to let you know how the map goes.
That is interesting. Yeah.
Coming back to maps. We'll have the back to just for reference, all the shark fans out there, the shark is currently parked.
The shark is parked. I'm going to register that as a trademark. We've parked the shark because we think we're upsetting people with it, so we're going to leave it on one side. So come back, bots.
Come back
Please.
Albania, come back Algeria. Let's hear it from you, Sweden.
Yeah. Moose.
And
that
other people like that. If you've got any questions about how good Leonard's tiny hut is or not, whether what adventure we should do, or any map or projector advice, please send it in. We love comments. Richard's commenting, I'm commenting, no one else is commenting.
Yeah, and
So
by the way, any Lehman's Tiny Hut comments need to be hashtagged with Kai FFS. Oh my God, why? Okay?
And we'll see you next week. So it's good night from him.
It's good night from him.
Good night.
Good night.